Boy, here we go. Y'all see what I'm looking at? Hey, real quick, you know what I hate? And I'm gonna tell you niggas this. I hate when y'all niggas, if a nigga give you a compliment, if I tell you nigga, personally, if I personally tell you, me, if I say, boy, you looking good today, you looking sharp, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Do not tell me you trying to get like me. You can't get like me, bro. Get like yourself. Be yourself, brother. You can't be me. And I ain't nothing anyway. So you look good, brother. Keep up the hard work. Don't tell me I'm trying to get like you. Don't hit me with no Spider-Man meme. Cause I'll flame your. Anyway. Alright. So see what I'm watching. Shout out Handicap. This is the first episode. Real quick, spoilers. Y'all better be ready. I don't know why it took so long to pause. Shout out Handicap for this video. I'm gonna mute it just because I don't need his commentary. I'm doing my own commentary. Um, Obviously, this is my first anime review video, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, the anime itself is pretty good. The alright, dude. Boy. So what's up? Oh. Alright, get down, cause I gotta make this video. Anyway, so the anime, it's pretty good. I can't lie. So all this stuff basically is to set up what's going on. So none of these characters are literally important. And I'm just gonna fast forward through all this just so you guys can see, so I can get to the parts that I actually like. So all this beginning part was mad confusing because them niggas was just fighting and it was crazy. So anyway, basically, make a long story short, all these cats got powers. Some time ago, 7 years ago, whatever, a portal opened up. These niggas all got powers. They all awakened, and then some of them got powers, some of them don't. So it's a society. It's almost like My Hero Academia. Some people got superpowers, some people don't. But but the powers are also magic, which is kind of like Black Clover, but it's not Black Clover. Yeah. Anyway, so it goes from S to E, and if you watch anime, you know here go our boy right here, Sin Jin Woo. So I think this is a Korean anime because of the names that are in it, and all of like the characters seem to have like Korean names. You guys comment, let me know if it is or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Um, anyway, back to business. So basically, in this world, right? These are portals. So they go into the portals and they do raids. The raids are like you have to do the raids to kill off the monsters. It's basically like a video game. Like I've never seen Sword Art Online, but I heard Sword Art Online is based on video games and ranking. So it might be like that too. So this anime is like a lot of animes. It also gives me a little bit of Attack on Titan too. You'll see why towards the end, or you'll see why if I do a episode 2 reaction or review. So anyway, they go into these portals and get raids, right? This guy is trash. This guy's pretty cool actually. Um, but these guys just have nothing to do with the story. Here go our main character, Jin Woo. Jin Woo. My dog, sorry, he got a 10 level ranking, and that's like the worst. So they literally call this guy the worst hunter. So these are all hunters. They hunt. They have different classes. I don't know what the classes are, but I know healer is one. I know assassin is one. Healer, assassin, and probably like someone with fire because in the beginning there was a guy that can only use fire, like a pyro type. So they all have classes. Now, all this is just like chit chat. Like that's his girl right there. That's his love interest. All this is just like, backstory, whatever. Typical first episode stuff. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of that. So anyway, my dog basically he's trash. So that's his trash weapon. He got like the lowest weapon because he's just sorry. Now these guys, I think these guys are good guys because they're trying to mine. Basically, what happens is when you go into the raids, you get jewels. The jewels give you power. They give you money. It's basically like their currency, like the highest form of currency there. So these guys are trying to use the people, the hunters, to raid to get the jewels like that to use clean energy for the world. So that's good. See, my boy got his jewel, but that's a low ranking jewel. That ain't shit, basically. So as you can see, my boy Trash, he getting wetted up by a goblin. This is almost like you go. This is almost like in Pokemon when you go to Pokemon, right? And the first city, you know, you get a lot of Rattatas and a lot of Pidgeys. It's like you can't beat no Pidgeys or no Rattatas. Like they messing you up. This is basically what this is. If you get my analogy. Now these boys have gone to the raid, and these are all the jewels, right? The jewels can be used for currency to pay hospital bills, rent, um, buy groceries, or they can buy you newer weapons to give you a slight bit of an edge against these monsters or creatures, whatever they call them. They don't call them monsters. So yada yada, backstory, 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 backstory. You know how the first one goes. Backstory, backstory. She heals him. Now this is where things get interesting. Now this is an E level raid, which you can see my boy is trash because he got weighted up by E level, which is the lowest level rank. Now they all come onto this cave, right? E level missions aren't supposed to have anything else. After you beat the boss, that's it. The raid is over. You go back home. You save the city or you save that area from extra shit going on. You'll see that in episode 2. But now they all come to a decision. It's like 13 of them, and it goes 6-6. And obviously, my boy Jin Woo, being the most sorriest nigga, he said, "Fuck it, let's go." Now the reason why Jin Woo's doing all this is because he has his mom that's sick in the hospital, and he's paying for his sister's college. There go his sister right there, right? So boom, that's a crystal that's keeping her alive. So he's like, "Let's do it, fuck it." Now another important part is this is the machine that tells you your ranking, how much power you got, mana, I guess it's called, Black Clover again. And I assume that this guy is important to the story sooner or later. She's gonna be important too, because you can always see every time you watch an anime, you can always tell who's important. They stand out. This guy I think is a villain. Like this guy has to be some sort of evil. I don't know what his deal is, but he just gives me that Seto Kaiba villain. Like yeah, that's what he gives me. He gives me that villain aspect of everything, and that I don't know, that pin he had on there is like some kind of significance. I don't know what it is. Now here we go, my girl right here. She at S level. This lady, this is all backstory. Now you see, she got a pink hat. Ooh. Now I don't know why they needed to put this in here, but I don't know why that needed to be there. Who knows? But looks good. Looks good. I must say, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Anyway, she says today she's in X rank, so she's like popular. S rank, everybody knows her. Da 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 da. You know the story. So now they go into this thing, right? Now the girl, she don't want to go. She's actually a B level. She's a B rank. She just doesn't like going on hard missions, or she's basically trash. She don't got the willpower to fight. So now here's when things get interesting. See what I said? These people went. These two they important somehow. How I don't know, cause they ain't show nobody else in the meeting but those two. Now they go in here, and I'll tell you this because it's kind of a spoiler, but it's not a spoiler. But you need to know it. So this person up here is God, basically. I won't tell you why they call it God. I won't tell you what's the purpose of the person because unlike everybody else, I spoil myself a lot. If I actually really like anime, I will watch anime. I will watch Balls Deep and a few other people that I watch that review animes, and I will literally spoil myself because just because I know what's gonna happen doesn't mean the anime is gonna change. Like whatever. Anyway, the door closes. Right, boom. Now, come on, if you smart, the door closed. You look like you in somewhere that's gonna be hard. Why would you try to leave? Now this dude gonna leave, and this is where shit start twisting. He like, I'm gonna get out of here. Wow, it's over for him. Crazy. It's over for him. One fell swoop. Now everybody's freaking out, right? Now, here's when shit get real crazy. See if I can fast forward to it. So your boy looking at God. Ooh. So this is a backstory about how he gained experience through all the failed ballots he had. So we're gonna skip that because nobody cares. You would have to actually watch the episode to see that. But this is all the struggle. Like, my boy was struggling. He had no shoes. You know what I'm saying? He had to hide while niggas was fighting. He really was trash for real. Like, really. Anyway, boom. Everybody get down. Wham. Now look at this. Check bro out. Bro literally gets disintegrated. He's done. He's cooked. Because, I don't know. I do know, but I can't say I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a recap, but you gotta watch it. And this is why I kind of say it gives me a little bit of Attack on Titan vibe, because literally the first episode of Attack on Titan, everybody was literally just getting smoked. So, in my honest opinion, it's an 8 out of 10. I'm still stuck on Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I said that in the beginning. It's literally a 10 out of 10 for me, Jujutsu Kaisen. So I don't know. I have to see more. Episode 2 and 3 are pretty good. I will actually come on here and I will do a quick analysis. Obviously, the way I do this video, it's kind of like I don't know how to work it yet, if you know what I mean. So once I figure it out, get these kind of crisp, it will be better. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you, Annie Cap, for having this video up in chronological order, because some of these videos, like, they're like all over the place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't show. Well, I guess this one's pretty good. It's a different dimension. So they don't show, like, there was one that I was watching. Doesn't show like everything. This actually might have been a better video to watch because it's more concise and to the point. The other one actually had a lot more, like, I guess, extra stuff on there that we really didn't need to see. That's why I fast forwarded. This I probably could have watched the whole thing, the whole 2 minutes, and like actually. So actually, maybe next time I might use Dolos. I don't know. But also check this guy out. This guy is the one that kind of explained to me some of the stuff. He's actually pretty good. He knows what he's talking about. So watch him. He's the one that kind of not spoiled it because I knew it was a spoilers. But like I said, once I get invested in something, I kind of want to know where it's going, so I don't get like confused by too much. And so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment. Let me know what you think about Solo Leveling. I actually think it's an 8 out of 10 right now, based off the first 3 episodes. I think it has pretty good. It has a pretty good pace. I think it'll be good. I think so, but I don't know if it's gonna top Jujutsu Kaisen, and also I don't know if it'll be better than Demon Slayer. Cause I do like Demon Slayer a lot too. Demon Slayer is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. So we'll see. We'll see how Demon Slayer's next season comes up. I know a lot of you guys don't like the third season of Demon Slayer, but I think that it was actually pretty good. It was a good change of pace. Instead of being down your throat the whole time, pause. But a lot of you guys think season 3 was actually boring, which is weird to me because I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't as like thrilling as like the season 2, but it was actually good. So I thought the swordsman arc was good. That's a different story for a different time. You guys can leave your comments about that. Subscribe, like, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy this video. Please watch Solo Leveling episode 1 to 3. It's out now on Crunchyroll. It's pretty good. I will say it's pretty good. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Have a good week. Be safe.